Hiya, day 21. It's strengthen and tomorrow is lengthen. Strengthen and lengthen. One of my mottos that I like because with body ballet especially, and a lot of the exercises I do that are based on dance technique, we use exercises that strengthen and lengthen. Today it's a quick one. We're going all out, so breathe with me. We're going straight in. We're going to start with a nice strengthening plank, but come to your hands and knees. Spread out your fingers, or come onto your wrists if you need to. Now you can either walk the knees back if you're building strength to work towards plank. So the wider your knees are away from the wrists, the harder this is. So we start here and we build strength by walking back, draw the shoulders down, navel in, go straight into plank if you know that you're good with plank. Shoulders down the line, and now strengthening our core as well as the upper body here. Elbows are slightly soft, and we're breathing deep. And if you're in plank, send the heels back, firm out the buttocks. Now plank pretty much strengthens everything, whether you're here or here. Keep breathing. Send the shoulders down the back. Think chest forwards as you spike the heels back. Engage your buttocks. And you doing controlled and slow or even still, like the strengthening exercises, take a lot of mental strength as well. Couple more breaths, we're nearly there. Really nice. Now lower the elbows to where the hands were, dolphin plank. Now even if your knees are down, same thing. Keep the shoulders down, chest forward, tummy muscles lifted, guys. And I want you to push your forearms into the mat, and as though you're trying to rip the mat in half, push them outwards, building strength in the shoulders here. Neck is long, breathe, we're not here for long. Again, if you're on the knees, same thing, shoulders down, pushing into the forearms as though you're lifting up the chest towards the ceiling. Couple more breaths. We've got this. Back to plank. Let's take a side plank. Right hand comes down, left arm reaches up, shoulders down. Now get long in your spine. Squeeze your buttocks towards your heels, navel in. If this is too much, you're working on the knees, come onto your lower knee here and extend the other leg out. Strengthening the side body, building strength. Breathe fully. Optional leg lift at the top. Optional smile. As we take it to the other side, reaching the top arm up, firming the buttocks down. Remember, you can always lower your underneath knee if you need to. Try and keep the shoulders stacked and the arms. So top arm over bottom arm. Gauge your core. Breathe. Optional top leg lift. Smile. I'm smiling. Back to our last plank. Find some mental strength here as we breathe. Push your mat away as though you're trying to crush something under your hands and feet and knees if they're down. And then lower to the belly. Really good. Okay, let's do a little bit of bum strength here. So, soles the feet together. Bend the knees out. We're going to work into the glutes, okay? Feet are off the floor. Belly's on the floor. Head, shoulders, neck relaxed. Squeeze your buttocks and your feet together as you lift the legs off the floor. So, my hips are just about off the floor here, so squeezing as high as we can. If your arms coming off the floor, don't worry, but your intention, it's all about building strength, okay? Your intention is to lift up, up, up. So you're working into the buttocks. So I'm working on the main muscle groups today, although we're going to do, it is full body. So we're working on the main areas that we do to build strength. Keep squeezing as I'm talking, keep lifting. So upper body, core, buttocks, we're doing now, and hamstrings, and we're going to stand up and do some legs in a bit. We will have done the whole body by the time we finish, but it's a quick one. Squeeze a little higher for 4, breathing for 3, 2, firm it out, and 1. Relax. Good. Coming on to our sit bones. Let's do abs. We've only got one exercise per kind of big group today, so really work with me. Right, I'm going to give you some options. I'm going to start with the hardest and then give modifications. So we're going to start with our legs bent. Sitting up tall, engage your core. So before we start, draw your tummy muscles in. Remember, keep it mindful, relax this area, palms up. Now then, we're going to stretch the feet forwards off the floor. Exhale, squeezing up, really slow and control. Modifications, if this is too much. You can keep your feet on the floor or take your option, you can take the hands behind. Sliding out for 2, squeezing in for 2. Keep the chest lifted. Out
for 2, squeezing in. So we shouldn't have any back or neck discomfort here. Listen to your body. If that's okay, take the feet off the floor, squeezing. Exhale, and inhale. Doesn't matter which way around you're inhaling and exhaling, but do breathe. Do relax the face. Maybe with the palms up. Out for 2, in for 2. Out for 2, and in for 2. Keep going for 6. And squeeze. 5. And drawing in. Think about where you're working here. 4. Strengthening your abdominals. 3. Not just going through the motions. Keep it mindful. Mental focus for 2. And last 1. Hold it for 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice. Stand up. Let's take the legs wide. We're going to do 2 types of squats and pliés today to work into different muscle groups. We're going to start with the standard ballet plié. Let's work our arms at the same time. Reach the arms out to second, draw the shoulders down, and then round the arms slightly forwards and down. Good. Navel in, send your buttocks down, lift your pelvic floor as we plie straight down. Check in, knees over middle toes, straight up. And plie. So we're not going to do hundreds of these, guys. So work yourself to your optimum. Push into the balls of the feet to come up. Inside thighs lift. Down. Pelvic floor lifts and up. Go as low as you can comfortably. Check in again. Knees over middle toes. Really important knee alignment. Not only is it strengthening them in the right way, it's preventing injury. Down. Lift. Down and up. For 8. Shoulders down. 7. 6, keep the navel in, buttocks down. 5, don't lean forwards at all. For 4, not on my watch, not in a plie. 3, where's the spider? 2, stay down on 1. We pulse. Now check, are you here? Come on, bring it back. Shoulders over hips. The arms stay in second, we pulse. Down and down. Pushing into the balls of the feet. We're nearly done. And down, and down, and down. Last 8, go lower. 7, 6, 5, 4, lower still, 3, 2, hold. Just for a moment. One more breath. Push the floor away. Good, bring the toes in slightly, almost to parallel. This time, we're not going straight down, we're going to sit back as the arms go forwards to 5th, keep the shoulders down, and then lift, squeeze the buttocks. Sit back, low, and up. Bell squat. We go as low as you can, push the floor away, squeeze the buttocks. Keep your spine long and up, down and up. So notice as we do these that my chest isn't rounding, I'm not hunched, okay? I'm working upper body, shoulders down the back, push and up, down. Stick with me for 8, 7, squeezing the buttocks as you come up, 6, 5, lift the pelvic floor. 3, knees over middle toe. For 2, stay here. Let's pulse. Down, down, down. Keep your core muscles working. Shoulders down, down. For 8, 7, squeezing. 6, weights in the heels. For 4, 3, 2, slow counting. Hold, stay low. Building strength. Mental strength, physical strength, pushing all the way up, all the way down. Breathing in, breathing out as we forward fold. Soft knees, hips high, relax the head. Good work. Taking your left hand to your right foot, open and twist. Other way. Breathing, sending the hips high, hands low, soft knees rolling up. Good work. Let's sit. We're going to do a quick breathing exercise and then we're done. Kneeling today, if you can. Going to do a little Kundalini breath. Kundalini is a type of yoga. It's a really good breath for strengthening internally, and it's really good for focus. Okay, so take one hand to the diaphragm,
or both if you prefer. If you've practiced breath of fire or this kind of Kundalini breath before, diaphragmatic breath, you can go more advanced and interlock the fingers above the head, shoulders down, and your index fingers point up. But only if you've done this before. That's a more advanced option and takes quite a lot of strength to hold the arms. Otherwise, hands to the diaphragm. So we're going to breathe in. Stick with me. You're going to force the air out from here. So it's like a contraction with the diaphragm. The inhale will just happen naturally. So we breathe in to start with, and then from here. So it's strong in the diaphragm. Can't talk and do it. So the more advanced you are, keep going, the quicker you'll get. Don't think about the inhale will just happen. If you find you get into a rhythm of it, just go, start slow. I'm going to do it with you in a second when I stop talking. And if you need to stop, pause, take a couple of long, smooth breaths, go for it. But focus on this area, hands to the diaphragm. Breathing in, and we go. Keep going like you're pumping air out from here. Keep going. Great for the nervous system, great for negative energy. 30 more seconds. Focus. For 4, 2, 1, breathe in. Exhale, relax the shoulders, close the eyes. Notice how you feel. Just practice being still, still in the mind, still with the body. Rest. Really rest. Allow yourself time to rest. Notice physical sensations. Notice your mood. We're not judging, we're just noticing, listening as we practice. If you've got time to sit a little longer, I would encourage you to do that, but otherwise, well done on completing another day. Join me tomorrow for another short session. It's lengthen, strengthen and lengthen. Big love, take care.